Ayubowan, Namaste, a very good morning, respected ladies and gentlemen. Today we are gathering here to celebrate the International Day of Yoga for 2026. The Yoga Sansadaya of the Community Medical Officers Unit of Maharagama, along with the Department of Ayurveda Western Province, they celebrate this 2026 International Day of Yoga. Along with the High Commission of India, the Swami Vivekananda Cultural Center, and also the Ashtanga Yoga Mandir, and also the University of Sri Javardhanapura. Collaborating these entities, the Department of Ayurveda Western Province, for the fourth consecutive time, is celebrating the Day of International Yoga. We know that yoga unites the mind and also the physique that is around. Despite of the age that we are dealing with, yoga meditates us, unites us from each and every endeavor. For the diseases and for the well-being, according to Ayurveda, yoga is vital. So ladies and gentlemen, today we have a series of events lined up to celebrate the International Day of Yoga. And also, I most respectfully mention that the initial session will be conducted today by, with all due respect, Mr. Vyasha Kalyana Sundaram, the Chief Yoga Instructor, the consultant from Ashtanga Yoga Mandir and Ayush. Thank you very much, sir, for being here, for your immense participation and your great team for joining with the Department of Ayurveda Western Province to celebrate the International Day of Yoga 2026. At this moment, the prestigious gathering comprising of the consultant physician of community medicine, Dr. Fonseca, from the Ayurveda Teaching Hospital, Borella, and also Senior Registrar, Dr. Sandhya Halal, from the Ayurveda Teaching Hospital, Borella. I warmly welcome you, madam, as well. And also, to formally proceed with today's event, let's worship the Lord Buddha and Patanjali Muni to start today's event. Thank you very much. And may all the blessings bestowed upon the success of the International Yoga Day. And also I respectfully welcome Professor Ms. Sandamali Galgoduge, the Director for Center for International Affairs, for this prestigious moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now begin our special yoga training program under the theme Yoga for Healthy Aging. The session
introduced by Government of India so that worldwide people of any age, any institutional backgrounds can follow. So that's why it's called as a yoga protocol. So we do the yoga protocol. And then I can see all the young people here. So we will have a little bit of a demonstration of advanced yoga by an eminent yoga team led by Raju Mehanadas. The protocol will be led by Ms. Sivasudha. And so that will be the structure of the program today. You need to know one thing very clearly, why we do yoga. Yoga is an energy building technique. All of you earn money, no? Yes or no? Earning is very easy. Saving is little challenging. So in wealth management, 40% of what you earn monthly has to be saved. You understand? 40%. Now, madam and all save 60%. That's because they know how to handle wealth. So, like how you save 60 or 40%, then what is the greatest strategy you know? You need to know whatever you have saved to reinvest it and get the benefit of it. That is strategy. Now you must be thinking, we come for a yoga program and he's talking about wealth management. But that is exactly what we do in yoga. Your body consists of lot of energy, unused potential energies. Your body has basically physical energy, mental energy, emotional energy, intellectual energy, intuitional energy, spiritual energy. With that you need to also add financial energy. Yes or no, doctor? You can have all energies and you don't have financial energy, then what do we do? So that is also part. Artha, Dharma, Kama, Moksha. The 4 pillars for a successful life. So in yoga what we do, when we do a very basic exercise, or when you go for a Zumba or you go for exercises, where you try to tap the energy. But in yoga what you try to do is you cultivate the energy, number one, and you try, in pranayama what we do is, now when you put money in the FD, it gives you interest, yes or no? You put into savings, normal account, it gives you 2% or something. If you put into FD, you get about 8.5. Sir invests in gold only. Gold, diamond, only he invests. And in schools, international schools. So what happens is like how the wealth can generate interest. The beauty is when you do a 1 hour of yoga practices, you need to ensure that produces extra energy. So number one principle in yoga, when you have done the yoga practices, is just like you have generated wealth, you have generated energy, you need to know where to deposit. Just because you have done the yoga practice, just because you have done the asana, just because you have done the pranayama, doesn't mean that energy get confused where to go. Then it will go in the brain and then it will make you a criminal. That happens. So yoga, what we do the pranayama. Why we do the pranayama? Focusing on the energy plexus, energy centers, which is called as the chakras. Then we do a shavasana, shanti-asana. Why? Just to ensure, now see, when you get money, what you do? You put it in the purse, carefully put it, or you put it in the drawer and lock it, right? You don't just go and throw it. Same way, when you have practiced the yoga in the body, you will get the refined energy activated. For example, you have something called a rhythm, which is called as a circadian rhythm. Circadian rhythm is one of the most purest rhythm. So that rhythm has to get activated. Then that gets activated with your basic practices. And then from there, you need to save it. So you have a wonderful teacher, a team who is all guiding you, and all of you have been practicing. But always keep in mind, every time when you are not doing yoga to lose your weight, that is a sub-product. You buy 2 denim, 1 denim free. You buy some big soap, 5 soaps, you get 1 soap free. So yoga for weight losing is something like that. But yoga is not to lose your weight. If you want to lose, you fast and you run. From here to Nugegoda, you run daily 5 kilometers, your weight will come automatically. So don't misuse yoga for that. And don't come and ask the teachers, I tried everything and now my weight is not losing, so I want to come for yoga. No, yoga is not to lose your weight. Yoga is to make you strong, dynamic, and all the energy fields has to get activated. Are you very clear? So yoga is a inner energy transformation process. And that is what they all teach you. And that is what you have a structure. When you take a structure of the asanas, you have the sukshma asanas, you have the sthula asanas. And then that also had subdivisions. Then you have the pranayama. In pranayama, you have the sukshma pranayama, sthula pranayama. So in English, what we say is breathing practices, pre-pranayama techniques, pranayama techniques, advanced pranayama techniques. Basically 6 categories of pranayamas are there. Then you have the mudras, then you have the bandhas, then you have the relaxation, then you have the meditation. Everything is beautifully culminized in Patanjali Yoga Shudra as Ashtanga Yoga, Yama, Niyama, Asana, Pranayama, Pratyahara, Dharana, Dhyana, Samadhi. You have to practice everything. If you practice pranayama properly only, your asana will become better. If you do the pratyahara properly only, your pranayama will be proper. What do you mean pranayama? The impact and the benefit of the pranayama will only come when you do proper pratyahara or dhyana. And when you go into the perfect meditation, automatically your pranayama, your asanas, your body alignment, everything will become perfect. So you cannot say, I only love asana, I only love pranayama. Pratyahara, dharana, dhyana is for Dr. Fonseca when she is at the age of 70, nothing doing. Then it automatically becomes an exercise. There are 9 principles. When you do an asana, there is an alignment, there is a count, there is a drishti, you need to have a focus. Where your mind is focusing, all these principles has to be there when you do an asana. If one of these principles, now for example we will say, now I know how to do Ekapadasana, so now I'm talking to you and I'm doing this. Now is this an asana? No. Why? My concentration is out. When my mind goes out, you can use the best of the asana, but that cannot be called as an asana. It becomes an exercise. Same practice. This is an exercise. Now what I showed you is an exercise. It is not an asana. Why? I am talking to you. I am looking at you. My mind is with you. So with that you do a asana. It is not a yogasana. You can't be checking phones in between, and then you do a trikonasana. I know some people, they will do trikonasana and check the phone. Right, okay. And then send a message, okay, come at 7 o'clock. That's not asana. It's a waste of time. So you need to bring all your senses within yourself. Are you clear? And you have got the best teachers. You know what is the benefit out of them? Now we only teach yogasana. Hatha yoga. You are very lucky. She is a doctor in Ayurveda. So she will work with doshas. So they have the double knowledge. So earlier in our system, in our traditional knowledge system, yoga and Ayurveda was interconnected. An expert yogic practitioner only will be taught Ayurveda. Then later on, after the British colonial, various things, it got divided. So now yoga is on one side, Ayurveda is on one side. But these people have created a history in Sri Lanka. I would appreciate the Department of Ayurveda, the NITM, for the wonderful work they are doing. See, you are all here by the effort of theirs. And we have, Dr. Rupika is there, and some others also, I'm not sure who else is there, teaching yoga in the hospitals. What happens when you take a medication? The prana has to go with the medicine. Just you having only medicine is not going to help you. Your mind has to be calm. You need to have a bubbling prana. With that, whatever the medication you start using, your energy will start coming up. So yoga is not just a physical exercise. You need to master minimum the vipassana, minimum meditation. Once you are an expert in meditation, then you become automatically an expert in pranayama. Then automatically you will be having an expertism in asana. You do without that, you have a knee pain, then they will teach you some asana, and then you are expecting that to happen immediately. It will not happen. So Ashtanga Yoga is a combination of all these principles. With those words, we'll hand over the mic to Ms. Sivasudaji, who will be doing the IDY protocol. Very basic practices. And then from there, we'll go to the next thing. Is it okay, doctor? Okay, over to you. And the mic, give the mic.
Good morning, everybody. Slowly stand up. We are going to do loosening exercises first of all. The alert posture or Sthiti Tandasana. Sthiti Tadasana. Heels together, toes together, tightening your calf muscles, tightening your kneecaps, and tightening your thigh muscles. Squeeze your abdominal region in, open your chest, open your shoulders. Hands should be straight and neck straight. Look straight, be there, feel the stretches. Thank you. Relax yourself. Second practice we are going to do for the spine region. Imagine the spine which is kept in the orthopedic doctor's table. It can be Bend forward, side bending and twist. We'll do first bend forward. For that, place your hands on the hips. Place your hands on the hips. You are going to bend your upper body from the hip only. Don't curve your spine. Breathe out and go down. Breathe in, come up. Open the shoulders. Again, breathe in, go down. Breathe in, come up. Stop the practice. Second one, sideways. Go to the right. Side bending, go to the right. Feel the stretches at your left hip region and the strains at your right hip region. Center, breathe out, go to the left and come to center. One more time, go to the right with the breathe out, come to center. Go to the left and breathe in, come to center. The third one, we are going to twist our spine. Bend, or you are twisting your spine vertically. Go to the right side. Feel the stretches. You can look back. Yes, come to center. Go to the left. Breathe out, go to the left. You can look back. Breathe in, center. Go to the right. Breathe out. Breathe in, center. Go to the left. Breathe in, center. We are finishing the spine region exercise. Second, for the neck. Keep your hands always in the hip. Bring a chin on the chest. And you are going to draw a circle with your chin. Slowly go to the right side. Slowly concentrate on your neck and drop your head back and go to the left shoulder and come again on the chest. Again, bring your chin towards your chest. Slowly drop your head back. Go to the left side and bring your chin on the chest. This time we are going to turn our chin towards the left side first. Bring your chin towards your left shoulder. Drop your head back. Now go to the right shoulder. Bring it down. One more time. Left shoulder. Drop your head. Right shoulder and down. Good. The third one we are going to do for the shoulders. Stretch your hands at your shoulder level. Both hands. And your palms are facing down. Now take your both hands above your head. The back of your palms are facing each other. Back of your palms are facing each other. Back of your palms. Now, with that stretch, bring it at your shoulder level. Again, take your hands above the head. The palms are facing down. we are taking up. So the back of your palms are facing each other. Again, breathe out down at your shoulder level. And one more time, take your hands above the head. The back of your hands are facing each other. Feel the stretches. Stretch your hands more and more and bring it down. Slowly, the hands down and relax for a while. The second exercise for the shoulders, place your fingers on your shoulders. Bring your elbows together and take your elbows up and make a circle with the both elbows front, up and sideways. While you are rotating your elbows, you are focused on your shoulders. Now stop the practice. We are going to reverse the rotation. So the elbows are front. You are bringing your elbows back, up, and bring it front. Back, up, and bring it front. Stop the practice. Relax for a while. The other practice for the hip region, again, bring your hands on your hip. Twist your hip to the right side. Now you are focusing the hip region. Center, go to the left, and center, go to the right, center, go to the left. Now stop the practice. The next practice for the knees, separate your legs at your shoulder level and bend your knees, chair pose or Utkatasana. Bring your hands in front of you. Now, heels up and push your knee forward. 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 Bring your hands down, relax. Separate your legs and close your eyes. Feel the changes taking place on your body and mind. We are going for the asanas. First asana, Padahasta asana. Legs together, toes together, heels together. Now bring your hands sideways and turn other side and take it up. Now give a nice stretch to your, elongate your spine and the shoulders. Now with the hands, your head is traveling forward with the breathe out. Stay there. Again, stretch your hands. Now go down and place your hands side of your toes, or you can hug your calf muscles with your hands. Squeeze your stomach. Feel the stretches and the strains and the nice pain. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Now raise your hands up. The head and the hands are traveling with each other. Now stretch your hands, bring your hands, turn other side and down. Counter pose of this asana. Place your hands on your hips. Now we are going to do Ardha Chakrasana, separate legs little bit and push a hip forward and breathe in, open the chest and open the shoulders and look up. Be there for a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in, come up. Place your hands, release your hands, separate legs, close your eyes. Thank you.
So slowly come to the seated position. So most importantly, the leg is an important part. So we'll do 1 or 2 practices to strengthen the leg. So whether your leg is in the perfect condition or not, how do you assess? You don't need a scan. So when you walk itself, an Ayurvedic physician will tell you, "Arey, you have some hip problem, you have some knee problem." In yoga, what we do, there is a basic. So when I keep my leg like this, if my palm, the mushti, if it is to this level, if it touches, that means your hip is okay, no problem. Even if it comes to this position, your leg is okay. Your hip, your knee, your thigh is using. But if you are like this position, that means you need to do a good oil massage for your leg first and then go ahead with the practices. So, this practice, slowly straighten the legs. This practice. 1, 2. So, you will see the next practice. First, you keep your hands normally and then you will just bend. Right leg and then you bend the left. Then after that, you straighten the left and then you bend the straighten the right. That's all. Just do 5 times. 1, 2. You do as you like. As long both legs are bent, it's okay. Puluang ne the current hai. Right, just bend it. No, now you're taking it inside, not inside. See, outside. So you have to take the leg like this, 1, and then you take the other leg. Okay? All are doing? Very nice. Now what you will do, you will do the same practice. He will straighten the legs. So now you bring your hands like this. Okay? Fine. Now you bend your right leg. Now you bend your left leg. That's all. Now this will give you a perfect understanding how your leg is. Good. 1. Please do. 2. Now you saw maintenance, how it is. 3, 4, 5. No, Nikan Karanda. Just do it. First day, no? It's all right. It will come. Just practice this. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. So basically what you had to hold it like this. The thumb is there, right? The thumb will lock the collarbone. You have a collarbone here, right? That you lock it. And then you will be doing the practices. Now as majority of you are doing, Dr. Ganga told me, don't do simple practice. These people are doing very nice advanced practice. So you please teach them advanced yoga. She told, so I am doing. Okay. Now all of you come like this. Come like this. Keep your hands on side. If you fall, nothing to worry. Maximum half a foot. Keep your hands on side like this. So keep your hands on side. from there. See whether you can just raise your right leg up. 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 What is it? All young people, come. Because doctor told me very clearly, you have to teach only anti-aging yoga. No other yoga you should teach. Right, start. 1, 2, 3, 4. What is this? 5. Do. It's okay. Just change the leg. That's all. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Give a good clap to all of you. Now, as all of you, 75% of you are doing nicely. Now, so do this one. Like this. And then you be like that. And then if you want, you can do the prayer if you want, or just be like this. No problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now change the leg. Your body has to be straight. Okay, the other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Relax. And then, so you will see the hip is a problem. A little problem. So you can do this practice. So if you can come into Padmasana, come into Padmasana. If not, you be in Sukhasana. Everything is okay. So from here, what you will do is you will hold your ears. You hold your ears like this and very gently elbow touches the knee. 1, up, 2, up. So you have to do very well exercise because she has organized a very good breakfast today. So you have to eat that, no? Are, focus. So the hand is like this, relaxed. No, you're bringing it like this. No, just bring it like this normally. Correct. And now you will touch. Right. Okay. Right. All are touching opposite direction. Huh?
ඕගලන්ගේ ඔපොසිට් අත කියන්නේ අනිත් අතින් අල්ලන්න ඕන මේ දන හිස. ආරේ. ඊළඟ පැත්ත. එක පැත්තකට බ්‍රීදින් හුස්ම ගන්න අනිත් පැත්තට හුස්ම පිට කරන්න. පොඩ මේ වේගය වැඩි කරන්න.
So you just try to inhale up, exhale on the other side. Inhale up, exhale on the other side.
හුස්ම ගන්න හුස්ම පිට කරන්න පොඩ වේගය වැඩි කරන්න.
Now be on one side. Right elbow touches the left knee. Just be there. Just change her, correct her hand. Be there. Elbow should touch. Opposite direction. Right elbow touches the left knee. 1, 2, 3.
පල්ලෙහාට ගන්න වැලමිට දන හිසේ වදින තාක්. අනිත් එක මේ මේ එතනට ආවට පස්සේ වෙනස් කරන්න එපා. ඒ ඉරියව්වෙම ඉන්න.
5. Don't move. Just be there. 6.
එතකොට තමයි ඒකේ ප්‍රයෝජනෙ ලැබෙන්නේ.
7. Hare madam, don't move. Just be there. Either my English is wrong or your Sinhala is wrong. They are doing it perfectly. Or they are somewhere at home thinking of their coffee. Right. Continue. 1, 2, 3. Be there. Don't move. 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't move. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. On the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You need to hold your ear lobsters. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Wonderful. Give a good clap. What is this simple practice? You saw? If you focus and do how the prana works, don't worry. Kolakande is there, university canteen is there. We'll give you 15 minutes. You can go and have a nice breakfast. So now, you will come into this position. 1, 2, 1, 2. That's all. Just try. So keep your hands like this. 1, 2. 1, 2. Focus and do it.
සර් පෙන්නපු විදියට ඉරියව්වෙන් ඉන්න අත් දෙකෙන් මේ බැලන්ස් එක අරගෙන කකුල් දෙක ඉස්සරහට එකින් එක දික් කරන්න. කකුල් හරියට දික් කරන්න. ධනේස හොඳට දික් කරලා ගන්න. බිම ගෑවෙන්න ඕනේ. විලුඹ බිම ගෑවෙන්න මේ දික් කරන්න. ධනේස කෙලින් කරන්න.
That's wonderful. Now slowly come to the standing position. So we'll do one more practice. This practice is called as the Duvi Bhujakaranasana. There are 9 techniques in this process. One of the best practices. See, in yoga, your body produces wonderful immunity. There is something in the brain per day, 750 ml. Cerebral fluid is formed. You understand? In the brain, cerebral fluid. Then that fluid will slowly come down to the root of the spine. In yoga, what we say, that fluid gets in the Mooladhara chakra, the root chakra. After that, what happens? If you do proper breathing, then that fluid will start going up again. When it goes up again, what happens? When it travels, there are around 7 hormones from the heart, from the adrenal, from the thyroid. There are some hormones which gets filled with that cerebral fluid. When that cerebral fluid goes up back to the brain, when you do the breathing and the asana properly, that will help you, number one, in increasing the immunity of your body. Your neurons will have various chemical wastages. That chemical wastages will be pulled out. There is something called the brain fog. The brain fog will be taken out, and the first indicator is that your irritation will come down. The second, your memory will be very sharp. Are you clear? So you need to know what happens in the body, and you need to do it beautifully with lot, because this is your body, right? The American scientists, they did a body like this, 5 foot 5 inch, but no life. You understand? No life. They did a body like this. You know how much it costed? $7 trillion US. So what is the value for yours? Life is also there for you. All of you have life, right? 7 trillion. We will add 3 trillion. How much? 10 trillion US dollar is the value of your body. So, when you have a small diamond, where will you keep it? You will keep it carefully, you will put it in the locker, or you will keep it somewhere. Every time you will touch and see whether it is there or not, or whether it flew and went. When a small piece of diamond, when a small piece of jewelry, how much we take care, no? Just imagine this 10 trillion US dollar body. Don't you think that you need to take care of it very well? And what is the tool to take care of it? Yoga is the best tool. I will also say others are also good, but yoga is the best tool because that only can increase the capacity, the expansion of the physical energy, the mental energy, the emotional energy, the intellectual energy, the intuitional energy, the vital energy, and the spiritual energy. All these are energy fields sleeping happily. You need to tap it, use it, and then what happens? You become younger and younger and more younger. Okay, now we do the Duvi Bhujakarana. We'll do only one set of practice. Okay, so you bring the right leg like this. So the small toe will touch each other. But you don't do like that. That's a little difficult. So you keep the leg in front, right leg in front. Okay? And now hold your right hand, hold the left ear, left hand, hold the right ear. And then slowly go down and come up. That's all. When you go down, breathe out. When you come up, breathe in. Go down. Auntie, you need to cross your hands.
කකුල් දෙක එහෙම තියන්න ඕනේ. හරිනම් පොඩි ඇඟිලි දෙක කකුලෙන් එකට ගෑවෙන්න ඕනේ. හැබැයි ඒක අපහසු නම් මෙහෙම ඉස්සරහින් තියාගන්න පුළුවන්. තියාගෙන පල්ලෙහාට යන්න පුළුවන්.
So your hand has to be very relaxed like this.
ළඟට ගන්න අමාරු නම් ඉස්සරහට පොඩ්ඩක් ගන්න කකුල. මෙහෙම තිබ්බත් එකම බෙනිෆිට් එකම ප්‍රයෝජනෙ එන්නේ. බැලන්ස් කරන්න පුළුවන් නම් ළඟට අරගෙන පල්ලෙහාට ගන්න.
5, 6. So when you go down, breathe out. Now all of you keep your eyes closed and do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have a problem. See, this program, we need nice photos also. No? One person going down, one person coming up, not nice. So all of you go down and be there. Then immediately she will take a wonderful photo. Right, hold, go down. Go down, be there, be there. Pallayang in there, be there, down, be there, just be there. 1, down. No, are you are taking 20. So go down well. Very nice. Some more try, go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Up. Give a good clap. Very good effort. Now, what we are trying, Are you are there, there is doing a nice photo. Come and take from this side. Say, I want the elbows to touch like this and be like this. That's all. See, you took the photo? Then you will get a good shot, good award. Can all of you try this? Whoever does this, where Dr. Ganga went. Okay, Dr. Fonseca will give you a good gift. Try. Okay. Slowly, go down and be there to touch. Hemming, gila. What do you say? Just to try the level best to get the elbows.
පුළුවන් තරම් මේ elbow එක මේ වැලිමිට පුළුවන් තරම් බිමට ගාවන්න බලන්න. හැබැයි ගොඩාක් පීඩනයක් දෙන්න එපා.
It's good. Now what you can do is just help each other. So what you can do is, so for example, we'll say he's doing like this. So help one another. Okay, so go and help like this, and then take it and hold it like this. But don't push the person. Hold it like this, and then bring that person up. Okay, two people get together. Two ladies, gents, get together and do it. Just one person.
දෙන්න කරන්න. පිරිමි දෙන්නයි ගෑනු දෙන්නයි ගෑනු කට්ටිය දෙන්නයි එකතු වෙලා කරන්න. ගොඩාක් පීඩනය දෙන්න එපා. හැබැයි උදව් කරලා පල්ලෙහාට යන්න. එක්කෙනෙක් කරාට පස්සේ අනිත් එක්කෙනාට මාරු වෙන්න.
You have to be behind. Issara in the back. You have to be behind. See, now you do. So be like this and then slowly help. That's all. Sana, see, she doesn't have a partner. Go and help. Do. I want all of you to do. Then only we can take a wonderful photo. Okay, Mithila, go down. Nilakshi, down. Yashonika, go down. Just go and help. Manohari, go down. Tara, go down and help Shobha. I just want at least 20 people to touch the elbows. Slowly. In case if any of you had a surgery, don't do it. But apart of that, you can do. Just try. Happy go time, no? What happened?
පිටිපස්සෙන් ගිහිල්ලා උදව් කරන්න. අතින් අල්ලන්න. එතකොට මේ අන්න උදව් කරන්න. පිටිපස්සෙන් යන්න. පිටිපස්සෙන් ගිහිල්ලා උදව් කරන්න. පොඩ්ඩක් අල්ලගන්න එතකොට මේ කොන්ෆිඩන්ස් එනවා. විශ්වාසය එනවා. right. Very good. දැන් මාරු වෙන්න. දැන් මේ සොයා මාරු වෙන්න.
So AYM team, now we are going to do it from the other side. Can you get me 10 people who can demonstrate down? Okay, I want you to identify who can do, bring them in front. Okay, we have to get it done. Now the other leg. Okay, the other leg. Anik kakulen karanda.
දැන් වම් කකුල ඉස්සරහට අරගෙන ඒ දේම කරන්න. එක්කෙනෙක් අනිත් එක්කෙනාට උදව් කරන්න. පිටිපස්සෙන් අල්ල ගන්න. එතකොට වැටෙන්නේ නැහැ. මිස් වාගේ යාළුවට උදව් කරන්න.
So done? You can, right? So how many of you feel you can touch? Raise your hands. Can you come front? Come. Come. Whoever can do, please come. 10 people. Line pannunga. Whoever can do, please come. Make a line.
කරන්න පුළුවන් කට්ටිය ඉස්සරහට එන්න එක රේඛාවක් කියමු.
Okay. You are ready? Right. You have a partner, is okay, no problem. Right, now start.
දැන් පටන් ගමු අපි. දකුණු කකුලෙන් ඉස්සරහට අරගෙන හිමින් සැරේ පල්ලෙහාට යන්න. පල්ලෙහාට ගිහිල්ලා එතන ඉන්න. උඩට එන්න එපා.
Very good. Give a good clap. Now, as all of you are doing this, we'll do the final asana. Okay? So, no, be here. Final asana is very simple. Legs apart, keep your legs apart, and then come like this, go down like this, and then go down and touch. That's all. This all can do, no? Right, touch. 1, go down. So you can see how Rajuji is doing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, with a smile. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Wonderful. Come up. Give a good clap. You saw, madam, how they are doing. Very nice. Okay, now go back to places. Now we have another 10 minutes more. In that we will demonstrate some advanced asanas. You don't need to do. You just observe. Okay? Right. Over to Rajuji, the head of the yoga department at the Ashtanga Yoga Mandir. We'll hand it over to them. All of you can take a seat. Just sit. You don't need to try these practices. It's just a demonstration. Madam, can you play the music, please?
जानामि तन्त्रं न च स्तोत्रमन्त्रं न जानामि पूजां न च न्यासयोगम् गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानी न जानामि पुण्यं न जानामि तीर्थं न जानामि मुक्तिं लयं वा कदाचित् न जानामि भक्तिं व्रतं वापि माता गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानी गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानी कुकर्मे कुसङ्गे कुबुद्धि कुदास कुलाचारहीन कदाचारलीन कुदृष्टि कुवाक्य प्रबन्धः सदाहम् गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानी प्रजेशं रमेशं महेशं सुरेशं दिनेशं निशीतेश्वरं वा कदाचित् न जानामि चान्यत् सदाहं शरण्ये गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानी गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानी विषादे प्रमादे प्रवासे जले चानले पर्वते शत्रुमध्ये अरण्ये शरण्ये सदा मां प्रपाहि गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानी अनाथो दरिद्रो जरारोगयुक्तो महाक्षीणदीनः सदा जाड्यवक्त्र विपत्तौ प्रविष्ट प्रणष्टः सदाहम् गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानी गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानी गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानी कुकर्मी कुसङ्गे कुबुद्धि कुदास कुलाचारहीन कदाचारलीन कुदृष्टि कुवाक्य प्रबन्धः सदाहम् गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानी प्रजेशं रमेशं महेशं सुरेशं दिनेशं निशीतेश्वरं वा कदाचित् न जानामि चान्यत् सदाहं शरण्ये गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानी गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानी विवादे विषादे प्रमादे प्रवासे जले चानले पर्वते शत्रुमध्ये अरण्ये शरण्ये सदा मां प्रपाहि गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानी अनाथो दरिद्रो जरारोगयुक्तो महाक्षीणदीनः सदा जाड्यवक्त्र विपत्तौ प्रविष्ट प्रणष्टः सदाहम् गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानी गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानी न तातो न माता न बन्धुर्न दाता न पुत्रो न पुत्री न भृत्यो न भर्ता न जाया न विद्या न वृत्तिर्ममैव गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानी भवाब्दावपारे महादुःखभीरु पपात प्रकामी प्रलोभे प्रमत्त कुसंसारपाशप्रबद्ध सदाहम् गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानी गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानी
1 minute of final presentation, and from there we will be handing over to the next program.
Thank you very much, Mr. Vyasha Kalyanasudaram sir, and the amazing team. It was a very great morning that you start up for the International Yoga Day 2026. We saw some flexible moves, the concentration that they displayed in their body and their mind, celebrating the International Day of Yoga 2026. The Suwa Yoga Sansadaya, the Community Medical Officers Unit Maharagama, the Department of Ayurveda, Western Province, celebrating the International Day of Yoga 2026. Along with the support of the High Commission of India, Swami Vivekananda Cultural Center, Ashtanga Yoga Mandir, and also the University of Sri Javardhanapura collaborating in this endeavor. So ladies and gentlemen, we had a wonderful, insightful session, and the dignitaries are being seated to formally commence the International Day of Yoga 2026.
So now we'll be having the final advanced asanas demonstration by Raju Meghanadas. So in few seconds, a few minutes, we'll be ending the sessions. Over to you, Raju. Music venundo. Can you play the music, please?
भवाप्तावपारे महादुःखभीरु पपातप्रकामे प्रलोभे प्रमत्त कुसंसारपाशप्रबद्धः सदाहम् गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानि गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानि कुसङ्गे कुबुद्धि कुदास कुलाचारहीन कदाचारलीन कुदृष्टि कुवाक्य प्रबन्धः सदाहम् गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानि प्रजेशं रमेशं महेशं सुरेशं दिनेशं निशीतेश्वरं वा कदाचित् न जानामि चान्यत् सदाहं शरण्ये गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानि गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानि
So that was the completion of the session. So the team is led by Raju Meghanadas from Ashtanga, and Binu has come from Betikolo East of Sri Lanka. So both of them are here. So thank you very much for the Ashtanga Yoga Mandir team for your asanas demonstrations, and good luck for all of you. And we hand over to the MCs for the continuations of the program. Thank you very much, and Ayubowan.
Thank you very much, sir, and team, for the amazing performance. And ladies and gentlemen, we'll be starting the proceedings after a short while. We'll be having a short refreshment, and do join us with the continuation of this program, the International Yoga Day Celebration 2026.
Sachidananda Murtaye Nishprapanchaya Shantaya Niralambaya Tejase Om Namah Shivaya
International Yoga Day Celebrations 2026, and you may remain standing for the welcome of the guests.
Yoga is the foundation of youth. You are only as young as your spine is flexible. Today, we gather to celebrate not merely a practice, but a way of life that has guided humanity for thousands of years towards health, harmony, and inner peace.
Ladies and gentlemen, to formally start today's proceedings, the International Yoga Day 2026, I would now respectfully invite the following dignitaries to proceed with the lighting of the oil lamp. I would like to respectfully remind Dr. Taraka Prasad Hindavitarna, the Commissioner of Ayurveda Western Province from the Department of Ayurveda, with all due respect, and to proceed forward with lighting the oil lamp, Dr. Vasanta Padma Kumara, the Deputy Commissioner of Ayurveda, Department of Ayurveda, Senior Professor Padmalal M. Manage, Vice Chancellor of the University of Sri Jamardhanapura, the First Secretary of Swami Vivekananda Cultural Centre, Ms. Roshini Thompson, Ms. Subhashini Handi, the Cultural Affairs Officer of the High Commission of India, Mr. Vyasha Kalyana Sundaram, the Chief Yoga Instructor, Consultant, Ashtanga Yoga Mandir and Ayush, Professor Mr. Dushant Jaivikrama, the Dean of the Faculty of Management Studies and Commerce, Professor Ms. Sadamali Galgodage, the Director for the Centre for International Affairs, Brigadier P.D. N.I. Almeida, the Commandant of Mihidu Set Madura, Yesha Munasingha, PCMO of the Department of Ayurveda Western Province, Consultant Physician of Community Medicine, Dr. Bodhini Edirasingha from the Department of Ayurveda Western Province, Dr. Vikum Chandraratna, DCMO from the Department of Ayurveda Western Province. And also, I would like to invite from the Yoga Committee members of the National Institute of Traditional Medicine, Consultant Physician of Community Medicine, Dr. Fonseca, from the National Ayurveda Teaching Hospital, Borella, Senior Registrar, Dr. Sandhya Halal, National Ayurveda Teaching Hospital, Borella, CMO, Dr. Palitha Jayaneti, Department of Ayurveda, Millennia Division, and also the Project Coordinator, Dr. E.A.D.S. Gunapala from the National Institute of Traditional Medicine. I would now also request one doctor and an intern medical officer to join with lighting the oil lamp from the Maharagama unit, and also one member from Navinna, Godigamua, and Makumbra yoga classes to proceed with lighting the oil lamp. චිරාගත සම්ප්‍රදායන කූලව මංගල පහන් සිළු දැල්වීමේ කටයුත්තට මංගල ප්‍රදීප ප්‍රතිස්ථාපනයේ කටයුත්තටයි මේ සූදානම 2026 ජාත්‍යන්තර යෝගා දින සැමරුම මෙලෙස ආලෝකමත් කිරීමටයි පැමිණ සිටින සම්භාවනීය ආරාධිත මුත්තන්ගේ ප්‍රධානත්වයෙන් පොල් තෙල් පහන් සිළු දැල්වීමේ කටයුතු මේ අයුරින් නිශ්චිත වන්නේ.
Thank you very much. Behevin Mastuti.
You may now take your seats. All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players. This is a quote from a poem from the famous poet William Wordsworth. A person poses 7 ages, and each and every individual deals with each and every segment of life. Ladies and gentlemen, we see most of the people today here, without counting their age, they are here to proceed with yoga. And also the Suwa Yoga Sansadaya from the Community Medical Officers Unit Maharagama, Department of Ayurveda, Western Province, celebrating the International Yoga Day 2026. They are proceeding in the year 2026 with the support of the High Commission of India, Swami Vivekananda Cultural Center, the Ashtanga Yoga Mandir, and the University of Sri Javardhanapura. With those successful collaborations, they are having this celebration for the 4th consecutive time in a grand manner than the 3 previous occasions. So ladies and gentlemen, in the morning we had an insightful, wonderful session, a wonderful yoga session which illuminates the peace in mind and also the physique that we always possess. It's not merely doing some exercises, as Mr. Vyasha Kalyanasundaram very correctly mentioned. You have to have your concentration. And there are many things that we might not consider. It's not simply just doing some movements is yoga. It's something beyond that. So thank you very much, sir, for enlightening in that very aspect for each and every individual who are being here. And also, heartiest thanks to joining with the Sri Lankan community and also the power, the energy that you are sharing with the Western Province, the Department of Ayurveda. So ladies and gentlemen, we have the future proceedings of formally today's event, and also may this International Yoga Day 2026 be an illuminating success which is conducted by the Suwa Yoga Sansadaya, and in the future also with the successful collaboration of each and every entity that you have supported will be proceeding in a grand manner.
Yoga and Ayurveda are 2 inseparable treasures of ancient wisdom that guide us toward holistic well-being. Let us rise for the Ayurveda song. Ayurveda ගීතය සඳහා ඔබ සියලු දෙනාටම නැගී සිටින ලෙස මම ආරාධනා කර සිටිනවා.
Sarade, Sarade, අද බැඳ මුළුලෝ පෙරපර දෙදිගේ දියදද අතරේ කිතු ගොස පැතිරෙන්නේ විකුම්පා කිතු ගොස පැතිරෙන්නේ විකුම්පා කිතු ගොස පැතිරෙන්නේ විකුම්පා කිතු ගොස පැතිරෙන්නේ
Thank you very much. Dance is often called the hidden language of soul. It is now my pleasure to invite talented Maharagama Youth Center dancing team to present the Puja dance. Please welcome them with a round of applause.
The beauty queen of the Pacific Ocean, shine with its natural charm, culture and grace.
Thank you to the Maharagama Youth Center dancing team for that grateful and captivating performance. A warm welcome creates the foundation for every successful journey. To welcome this gathering on a formal note and appreciation, my pleasure to invite Community Medical Officer in Charge, Maharagama Division, Dr. Ganga Dimel. It's over to you, Madam.
Thank you. අයිබෝවන් සුබ උදෑසනක් සියලු දෙනාටම The International Day of Yoga 2026 Breathing Together, Healing Together බස්නාහිර පළාත් ආයුර්වේද දෙපාර්තමේන්තුවේ උපදේශකත්වයෙන් මහරගම ප්‍රජා සෞඛ්‍ය වෛද්‍ය ඒකකයේ මූලිකත්වයෙන් සහ එම කොට්ටාශය තුල පවත්වාගෙන යනු ලබන යෝග පුහුණු කණ්ඩායම් සියල්ලගේම සහයෝගීත්වයෙන් ඉන්දියානු මහ කොමසාරිස් කාර්යාලයේ ස්වාමි විවේකානන්ද සංස්කෘතික මධ්‍යස්ථානයේ සහභාගීත්වයෙන් ශ්‍රී ජයවර්ධනපුර විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයේ සහ අෂ්ටාංග යෝග මන්දිරෙහි කාර්ය මණ්ඩලයේ සහයෝගයෙන් සංවිධානය කරනු ලබන 12 වන ජාත්‍යන්තර යෝග දින සැමරුමේ සමාරම්භයයි මේ. අද මෙම අවස්ථාවේ රැඳී නොසිටියත් අපි මේ අවස්ථාව සැලසුම් කළ දිනේ ඉඳන්ම අපහට නිබඳවම උපදෙස් ලබා දෙමින් කටයුතු කළ බස්නාහිර පළාත් ආයුර්වේද දෙපාර්තමේන්තුවේ අපගේ නියමුවාණන් වන බස්නාහිර පළාත් ආයුර්වේද කොමසාරිස් වෛද්‍ය තාරක ප්‍රසාද් හෙන්දා විතරණ මැතිඳුනි ඔබතුමන්ව මේ අවස්ථාවේ මුලින්ම සිහිපත් කරනු ලබනවා. මෙම මෙහෙවර ඉටු කිරීම සඳහා ඔබ විසින් ලබා දෙන ලද උපදේශකත්වය සහයෝගය වෙනුවෙන් මහරගම ප්‍රජා සෞඛ්‍ය වෛද්‍ය ඒකකයේ ගෞරවය ඔබතුමන්ට මේ අවස්ථාවේදී පුද කරනු ලබනවා. And also, I extend a warm welcome to all those who gathered here today, including our honorable guest, Mrs. Roshini Thompson, the director of Swami Vivekananda Cultural Center, High Commission of India, and Mrs. Subhashini Handy, the Cultural Affairs Officer, High Commission of India, and Mr. Vyasa Kalyana Sundaram, my loving Chief Yoga Instructor of Swami Vivekananda Cultural Center, as well, welcome the team of trainers of Ashtanga Yoga Mandir and all the officers of Swami Vivekananda Cultural Center, High Commission of India, who participate here today to grace this occasion. ඒ වගේම මෙම ස්ථානයට සැපැමිණි ශ්‍රී ජයවර්ධනපුර විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයේ කළමනාකරණ හා වාණිජ්‍ය විද්‍යාපීඨයේ පීඨාධිපති මහාචාර්ය දුෂාන් ජයවික්‍රම මැතිණුන්ද මේ අවස්ථාවට අප ඉතාමත් ගෞරවයෙන් යුක්තව පිළිගනු ලබනවා. මෙම යෝග දින සැමරුම අප සමග සම්බන්ධ වෙමින් නිරතුරුව රැඳී සිටිමින් අපහට සහාය ලබා දුන් ශ්‍රී ජයවර්ධනපුර විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයේ ජාත්‍යන්තර සම්බන්ධතා මධ්‍යස්ථානයේ අධ්‍යක්ෂ මහාචාර්ය සඳමාලි ගල්දොලගේ මහත්මියද ගෞරවයෙන් පිළිගනු ලබනවා. මෙම අවස්ථාවට සහභාගී වූ අපගේ දිස්ත්‍රික් කාර්යභාර ප්‍රජා සෞඛ්‍ය වෛද්‍ය නිලධාරී විකුම් චන්ද්‍රරත්න මහතාද ගෞරවයෙන් යුක්තව පිළිගනු ලබනවා. එසේම මෙම අවස්ථාවට සහභාගී වී සිටි විශේෂඥ වෛද්‍ය බෝධිනී එදිරිසිංහ මහත්මියවද ආදරයෙන් ගෞරවයෙන් යුක්තව මෙම අවස්ථාවට පිළිගනු ලබනවා. ශ්‍රී ලංකා යුද හමුදාවේ මිහිඳු සෙත්මැදුර සුවසහන මධ්‍යස්ථානයේ සේනා විධායක බ්‍රිගේඩියර් නුවන් අල්මේදා මහතාවත් අප ඉතාමත් ගෞරවයෙන් යුක්තව පිළිගනු ලබනවා. මෙම කර්තව්‍ය සාර්ථක කරගන්න එතුමන් විසින් අපිට විවිධාකාරයෙන් දායක වුණා. ඒ දායකත්වයේ මේ අවස්ථාවේදී බොහොම ආදරයෙන් සිහිපත් කරනවා. දේශීය වෛද්‍ය ක්‍රම පිළිබඳ ජාතික ආයතනයේ යෝග කමිටුව නියෝජනය කරමින් මෙහි සැපැමිණි විශේෂඥ වෛද්‍ය රූපිකා ෆොන්සේකා මහත්මියවද ප්‍රජා සෞඛ්‍ය වෛද්‍ය නිලධාරී පාලිත ජයනෙති මහතාවද ආදරයෙන් පිළිගනු ලබනවා. ඒත් එක්කම බොරැල්ල ආයුර්වේද ශික්ෂණ රෝහලේ වෛද්‍ය නිලධාරී සන්ධ්‍යා හල්ලාල මහත්මියද ආදරයෙන් පිළිගනු ලබනවා. ඒත් එක්කම මේ අවස්ථාවට සහභාගී වෙච්ච අපේ වෛද්‍ය වික්‍රම මහතා ඇතුළු සියලුම වෛද්‍ය නිලධාරීන්ද සීමාවාසික පුහුණුව ලබන වෛද්‍ය නිලධාරීන් සියලු දෙනාවත් බොහෝම ආදරයෙන් ගෞරවයෙන් පිළිගනු ලබනවා. මෙම කටයුත්ත සාර්ථක කර ගැනීමට නිබඳව මා සමග කටයුතු කරමින් දායකත්වය ලබා දුන් අපේ JMC ව්‍යාපාර සමූහ ජාලය නියෝජනය කරමින් මෙම අවස්ථාවට සහභාගී වෙච්ච අපේ එහි සභාපති ලෙස කටයුතු කරන JMUB ජයසේකර මහතාගේ ආදරණීය බිරිඳවත් මෙම අවස්ථාවට සාදරයෙන් පිළිගනු ලබනවා. ඒත් එක්කම සුවයෝග සංසදයේ සියලුම නිලධාරී මණ්ඩලය ඇතුළු මහරගම ප්‍රාදේශීය ලේකම් කොට්ටාශය නියෝජනය කරමින් මෙම අවස්ථාවට සහභාගී වූ යෝග සමාජික ඔබ සියලු දෙනාවම ඉතා ආදරයෙන් ගෞරවයෙන් මෙම අවස්ථාවට පිළිගනු ලබනවා. වර්තමාන ඉන්දියානු අග්‍රාමාත්‍ය නරේන්ද්‍ර මෝදි මහතාගේ සංකල්පයක් අනුව ජාත්‍යන්තර යෝග දිනය ලෝකයේ බොහෝ රටවල වාර්ෂිකව සමරනු ලබන උත්සවයක් වෙනවා. ඊට සමගාමීව ලංකාවේ ඉන්දියානු මහ කොමසාරිස් කාර්යාලය සහ ඊට අනුබද්ධ ආයතන ගොඩක් එකතු වෙලා යෝග සැමරුම් සූදානම් කරනවා. මෙම 12 වන යෝග දින සැමරුම් උළෙලේ එක් අවස්ථාවක් විදිහට බස්නාහිර පළාත් ආයුර්වේද දෙපාර්තමේන්තුවේ මහරගම ප්‍රජා සෞඛ්‍ය වෛද්‍ය ඒකකය විදිහට අපිට ලබා දීපු මෙම අවස්ථාව යෝග පුහුණුකරුවෙක් විදිහට මම ඉතාමත් අගය කරලා සලකනවා. මෙම කාර්යය සංවිධානය කර ගැනීමේලා මූලිකත්වයෙන් කටයුතු කරපු ඒත් එක්කම සියලු කටයුතු සොයාල් බලා සංවිධානය කරනු ලැබීමේ ගෞරවය හිමි වෙන්නේ මහරගම සුවයෝග සංසදයට. එතකොට එහි සභාපති භාණ්ඩාගාරික ලේකම් ඇතුළු සියලුම සමාජිකාවන් මූල්‍ය දායකත්වය දරමින් ඒත් එක්කම අපි සමරු පොතක් නිකුත් කරා. එම සමරු පොත සම්පාදනය කරමින් දායකත්වය සැපයුවා. ධන පරිත්‍යාගයෙන් පමණක් නොවේ ඊයේ දිනේ වගේම ඊට පෙර දිනවලදීත් මෙම කටයුතු සියල්ලම සාර්ථක කරගන්න ඔබ සෑම දෙනා දරන ලද මෙහෙය කැප කරන ලද කාලයේ කූට ප්‍රාප්තිය තමයි අද මෙම වේදිකාව මත එළි දකින්න යන්නේ. බස්නාහිර පළාත් ආයුර්වේද දෙපාර්තමේන්තුවේ දැක්ම මෙහෙවර සහ අරමුණ පෙරදැරි කර ගනිමින් ප්‍රජාවගේ සෞඛ්‍ය නගා සිටුවීමේලා මෙම යෝග පුහුණු වැඩසටහන් මගින් ලැබෙන පිටුවහල ඉතා වැදගත් වෙනවා. නිරෝගී බව ආරක්ෂා කර ගැනීමටත් ඖෂධ ප්‍රතිකාර වලින් තොරව රෝග නිවාරණය කර ගැනීමටත් මෙම යෝග සමාජිකාවන් නිරන්තරයෙන්ම මෙම වැඩසටහන් එක්ක ඒකරාශී වෙලා ඉන්නවා. මෙමර ජාත්‍යන්තර යෝග දින තේමාව වශයෙන් දක්වා ඇති යෝග for healthy aging අපගේ යෝග දින සැමරුමේ මනාව පෙන්වා දෙනවා. මෙම අවස්ථාවට සහභාගී වන බොහෝ සමාජිකාවන් වයස අවුරුදු 60 ඉක්ම වූ අය. එහෙම නැත්නම් වැඩිහිටියෝ කියලා අපි හඳුන්වන අය. මින් ඉදිරියට ඔබ ඉදිරියේ මෙම වේදිකාව මත යෝග සංදර්ශන ඉදිරිපත් කරන ඔවුන් සියලු දෙනාම කියන්නත් අමාරුයි. තරුණ අයත් කීප දෙනෙක් ඉන්නවා. බොහෝ දෙනා අවුරුදු 60 ඉක්ම වූවන්. හැබැයි මේ වෙලාවේ ඔබ ඉදිරියේ තියෙන ගැටලුව තමයි කවුද මේ 60 ඉක්මවපු අය නැති අය කියලා හොයාගන්න එක. මෙම ඉදිරිපත් කිරීම වලදී ඔවුන් අතින් යම් යම් අඩුපාඩු සිදු වෙන්න පුළුවන්. මොකද ඒ හැමෝම සමහර වෙලාවට කොච්චර රෝග තත්ත්ව තිබුණත් ඒ රෝග තත්ත්ව සියල්ලම අමතක කරලා නෑ ડોක්ටර් අපි හැමෝම මේ ඉවෙන්ට් එකට සහභාගී වෙනවා කියලා සහභාගී වෙච්ච අය. එතකොට සමහර ආසන තිබුණා මට ඒ ආසන අයින් කරන්න සිදුවුනේ performance එකෙන්. ඒකේ ටික දෙනෙකුට ඒ ආසන කරගන්න නොහැකි වෙන හින්දා හැබැයි මට ඒ ආසනේ අයින් කරන එක පහසුයි. මට ඒ පුද්ගලයාව එතනින් අයින් කරන්න බැරි හින්දා මම පුළුවන් ආසන කීපයක් යොදාගෙන තමයි මේ සියලුම යෝග සංදර්ශන සූදානම් කරලා තියෙන්නේ. එතකොට මෙම යෝග අභ්‍යාසවල යෙදීම ඔවුන් බොහෝසේ ප්‍රිය කරනවා. ඒගොල්ලෝ බොහොම සතුටින් තමයි මේ ඉදිරිපත් කිරීම සියල්ලම කරන්නේ. මම එහෙනම් මගේ කතාව තවදුරටත් දිගු කරන්න බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන්නේ නැහැ. නැවතත් ඔබ සියලු දෙනාවම ගෞරවයෙන් ආදරයෙන් පිළිගන්න ගමන් මගේ කතාව මේ විදිහට අවසන් කරනවා. As one family, all of you have provided your fullest cooperation and assistance to make this moment a great success. Therefore, I cordially invite all of you to enjoy all the performance performed by our members of Suwa Yoga Committee. Finally, I would like to thank each and every one of you who gathered here today to breathing and healing together. Thank you all once again. Have a wonderful and healthy life ahead. Hitayu, Sukhayu, Dirgayu.
Thank you very much, madam. Age is merely the number of years the world has been enjoying you. Our first special performance highlights the strength, dedication, and determination of participants who are above 55 years of age. Their performance serves as a powerful reminder that wellness has no age limit. Please welcome our first yoga group.
पार्वती बोली शंकर से, पार्वती बोली शंकर से, सुनिए भोलेनाथ जी, रहना है हर एक जन्म में मुझे तुम्हारे साथ जी। वचन दीजिए ना छोड़ेंगे कभी हमारा हाथ जी। ओ भोलेनाथ जी, ओ शंभुनाथ जी, ओ भोलेनाथ जी, ओ शंकरनाथ जी, ओ भोलेनाथ जी, ओ शंभुनाथ जी, ओ भोलेनाथ जी, ओ शंकरनाथ जी। जैसे मस्तक पे चंदा है, गंगा बसी जटाओं में वैसे रखना है अविनाशी मुझे प्रेम की छाँव में। जैसे मस्तक पे चंदा है गंगा बसी जटाओं में वैसे रखना है अविनाशी मुझे प्रेम की छाँव में। कोई नहीं तुम सा तीनों लोकों में दशो दिशाओं में, महलों से ज्यादा सुख है कैलाश की खुली हवा में। तुम हो जहाँ बहा होती है, तुम हो जहाँ बहा होती है अमृत की बरसात जी। रहना है हर एक जन्म में मुझे तुम्हारे साथ जी। वचन दीजिए ना छोड़ोगे कभी हमारा हाथ जी। ओ भोलेनाथ जी, ओ शंभुनाथ जी, ओ भोलेनाथ जी, ओ शंकरनाथ जी। ओ भोलेनाथ जी, ओ शंभुनाथ जी, ओ भोलेनाथ जी, ओ शंकरनाथ जी। भाग्यवान है हम त्रिपुरारी आप हमारे स्वामी हो। देव हो तुम देवों के भोले अमर हो अंतर्यामी हो। भाग्यवान है हम त्रिपुरारी आप हमारे स्वामी हो। पुष्प विमानों से प्यारी हमको नंदी की सवारी जी। युगों युगों से पार्वती भोले तुम पे बलिहारी जी। जब लाओ तुम ही लाना, जब लाओ तुम ही लाना द्वारे मेरे बारात जी। ओ भोलेनाथ जी।
Thank you very much. What a remarkable display of balance, discipline, and vitality. Let's give them another round of applause. Education and wellness go hand in hand in building a healthier society. It's my now pleasure, distinct honor to invite Dean, Faculty of Management Studies of Commerce, Professor Mr. Dushan Jai Vikrama to address the gathering. It's over to you, sir.
Good morning, distinguished invitees from the Indian High Commission, members of the organizing committee of Yoga Day, International Yoga Day 2026, Professor Sandamali Galdulage, Director International Affairs of the University, participating organizations, participants, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me a great pleasure to be speaking a couple of words at this very special occasion that we all are jointly celebrating at the University of Sri Javadanapura, the International Yoga Day 2026. On behalf of the Vice Chancellor of the University and the International Affairs Division, let me warmly welcome each and every one of you to the university. And let me also offer very special thanks for choosing University of Sri Jayawardhanapura to have this celebration for the 14th time celebration in our university premises. We are truly honored by your gesture. The University of Sri Jayawardhanapura, which was originally known as Vidyodaya University, was founded far back in 1873 with the inception of the revival of Oriental and Buddhist education in Sri Lanka. Compared with Western-oriented universities established back then, the University of Sri Jayawardhanapura, originally, as I said, known as Vidyodaya University, was founded by a Reverend Buddhist monk, Veliviti Hikaduwe Sri Soratha, Nayaka Thero. And in the university we had few faculties, and one of which was the Faculty of Arts, which is currently known as Faculty of Humanities and Social Sciences. Within the Faculty of Social Sciences, back then Faculty of Arts, we had a department and a particular study program dedicated for Ayurveda and indigenous medicine. And also our intention was to develop religious-based, spiritually transformed individuals. Although it was established within a Pirivena, the difference between a university and a Buddhist Pirivena is that this is purely based on promoting Oriental and Buddhist education. And it is with that spirit the university established, and we have come a long way, and by now we have 18,000 undergraduates studying at the university premises. Even now, while you are having this program, 18,000 students are studying within university premises, 85 acres. Very small space as far as the community is concerned. And the reason why I'm making these facts heard by you is to make this connection between a good education institute like ours is also trying to cleanse the people's mind and make them ready for whatever their targets in the future, which has spiritual and inner transformation. But the path we have chosen for that might be slightly different. But our common intention is to clear the minds. Sometimes our philosophy is slightly influenced by Western philosophies. Therefore, we are now, of course, seriously thinking about orienting our education program for inner development and spiritual transformation of our learning partners, our undergraduates. Therefore, we have now realized as the current generation of the university administration to transform our education and to touch on spiritual aspects of our education. So therefore, participants like you, the community leaders like you, the government and other organizations who are taking part in this program can play a significant role in collaborating with universities in transforming our future generation to meet and to serve the country with that spiritual development. And therefore, maybe in the next celebration also, which we warmly invite you to have your celebration at University of Sri Jayawardhanapura again, we would sincerely like you to request to have a program for our undergraduates and also staff members as well, so that the benefit of this program can be shared and the message can be passed across generations to come, because we are in the process of transforming future generation. And the performance, the wonderful performance we have seen on the stage is so wonderful and admirable. And therefore, while congratulating each and every one of you for the choices you have made in life, and Indian High Commission and other centers for taking this initiative forward with the Ayurvedic department, we are so glad. And also I must tell you that we also have planted the seeds of yoga in university community by introducing yoga into our curriculum also. Not all the programs, but there are some programs you won't believe, even within the Faculty of Business Studies, Business Management, we have certain subjects and the degree programs where yoga is compulsory during the undergraduate programs. And they get marks and the credits also for that. By force, if we can put them into the program, even after the credit and the subject, some of them will choose it as their way of life and lifestyle. So that transformation is something that we are truly embarking on. We would like you to take part in and join hand with us. And our able Director International Affairs was very keen on getting this program happening exactly the way the organizers wanted. So therefore, I must thank International Director Professor Sandamali Galdulage on behalf of the Vice Chancellor once again, and the Council and the Senate of the University. We would like each and every one of you to feel at home and enjoy your day. And I wish each and every one of you a wonderful day ahead and a very healthy and internally and in spiritually developed life ahead. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Sir, on behalf of the Vice Chancellor of University of Sri Jayewardenepura, I cordially invite Dean of the Faculty of Management Studies, Commerce, to take the token on behalf of the Dean. Thank you so much. Yoga has become a global movement that unites people across culture and nations. It is now my pleasure to invite Mrs. Roshini Thompson, First Secretary of the Swami Vivekananda Cultural Center, to address the gathering. It's over to you, Madam.
Good morning, everyone. Ayu Bhavan, Namaskar and Vanakkam. Dr. Professor Dushan Jayavikrama, Dean, Faculty of Management, Studies of Commerce at the University of Jayewardenepura. Dr. Taraga Prasad Hendaviratna, Commissioner Ayurveda, Department of Ayurveda, Western Province. Professor Patmalal M. Manage, Vice Chancellor of the University of Jayewardenepura, who is not here but I still acknowledge his blessings for this event. Professor Mrs. Sandamali Galdulage, Director for the Center for International Affairs. Brigadier PDNI Almedia, Commandant at the Mihindu Set Madura. Ayesha Munasinghe from the Department of Ayurveda. Yoga Committee members, consultant physicians, Registrar of the Ayurveda Teaching Hospitals, doctors, and most importantly, the practitioners of yoga who have joined us here today. On behalf of High Commission of India in Colombo and Swami Vivekananda Indian Cultural Center, we would like to wish you the best wishes on occasion of International Day of Yoga. And I want to specially congratulate you for the effort and the ambition that you have taken in organizing this event for the 14th time, I understand, at the University of Jayawardhanapure. From the Indian High Commission, we are honored to support the organization of this event. And before I start my speech, I would like to respond to Professor Dushan Jayavikrama, Dean, who mentioned that we should take this initiative to a wider audience and organize something for the students and faculty of the university, which is something that High Commission and Swami Vivekananda Cultural Center is happy to organize. If not for the next International Day of Yoga, at the earliest opportunity we have, we would request all the institutes and the organizers of this event to help us organize a bigger event for the students and faculty of this university. Because yoga, as you know, is a treasure and a wealth not just of India and Sri Lanka, but for the entire world. As two countries who are at the top of promoting this, promoting yoga, we have a responsibility to the entire world community to promote the practice of yoga in every way we can. On that note, I would like to thank Ashtanga Yoga Institute as well as all the other Department of Ayurveda and other institutions who have joined us here today in organizing this beautiful event. I would like to mention that this is the 55th event in Colombo that we are organizing on the occasion of International Day of Yoga. We would like to invite each and every one of you to Independence Square on Sunday, 21st of June, when we will have the main event of the International Day of Yoga with the participation of Honorable Ministers of the Cabinet, Honorable Members of Parliament, business leaders and university professors and all students, Triforces, police and people from different walks of life in Sri Lanka. So I invite you all personally to join us there on the 21st of June on Sunday, 7 a.m. Yoga, as you know, is much more than just a form of physical exercise. It's a holistic way of life that nurtures harmony between our body, mind, and spirit. Originating in ancient India over 5,000 years ago, yoga has been practiced for centuries in India as well as in Sri Lanka. It is a path to physical, mental, and spiritual well-being. Over time, it has evolved into a universal practice adopted by countries across the globe and helps people lead a healthier, balanced, and more mindful lives. The global journey of International Day of Yoga began in 2014 when I think my colleague mentioned here in Sinhala, so I didn't understand it fully, but the Prime Minister of India, Sri Narendra Modi, spearheaded the campaign at the United Nations General Assembly to adopt a resolution to declare the 21st of June as the International Day of Yoga. I'm happy to note that this effort was co-sponsored by Sri Lanka, and over 170 countries supported it at the UN General Assembly. And we declared the 21st of June, when sun is at the highest position in the Northern Hemisphere, as the International Day of Yoga. This reflects the universal appeal and relevance of yoga across the globe. This year, International Day of Yoga 2026, we have adopted the theme of Yoga for Healthy Aging, which reminds us that wellness has no age limit. There is no better demonstration of that than the first performance that we had on stage. In this increasingly fast-paced world, yoga offers us a simple yet powerful path towards physical and mental well-being, emotional balance, as well as a better quality of life. It empowers people of all ages, from young kids to elders and senior citizens, to remain active, independent, and resilient throughout their lives. I'm delighted to note that the efforts to promote yoga have reached thousands of participants from diverse backgrounds in Sri Lanka, taking this message of health, harmony, and holistic well-being to every corner of Sri Lanka. On that note, I should also mention that right now, at this very time in Sri Lanka, we've had 113 Ayurveda institutes under the Department of Ayurveda, Ministry of Health, conduct a joint yoga exercise, a yoga event across the island from Jaffna to Trincomalee to Batikalova to Gaul. We've had participants join these Ayurveda institutes, and they conducted a half an hour session on to commemorate the International Day of Yoga. There is no better activity that promotes and that denotes the deep people-to-people connection between India and Sri Lanka than the growing popularity of yoga. On this note, I would like to conclude my words, and I would like to thank all our partners, the University of Jayawardena Purakote, yoga instructors, the different yoga institutes who partnered with us, Department of Ayurveda, the Commissioner General of Ayurveda, as well as all yoga participants who make this effort an endeavor in their own lives and make it part of their daily routine, which is the ultimate aim of conducting an event like this. From the university, from the Swami Vivekananda Indian Cultural Center and High Commission of India in Colombo, we would like to assure you our sincere appreciation and continued support for conducting more events of this and bigger scales in the coming years to come. I wish we reaffirm our commitment to healthier lifestyles, inner peace and collective well-being. Let yoga continue to inspire us to build stronger communities, stronger bodies, foster understanding and promote harmony among all people. Thank you. Ayu Bhavan, Vanakkam and Jai Hind.
Thank you so much, Madam. May I kindly request Mrs. Roshini Thompson to remain on the stage for a few minutes. I now invite Mr. Vikum Chandraratna, DCMO, to present the token of appreciations to Mrs. Roshini Thompson in the recognition of her valuable presence and contribution of today's event. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, our next performance perfectly reflects today's theme, Yoga for Healthy Aging. Before the performance begins, we have a little challenge for you all. Among the participants you are about to see, several are over 60 years of age, while only a few are younger than 60. Looking at their energy, balance, and enthusiasm, can you guess who has already passed remarkable milestone? Watch closely as they take on stage. You may be surprised to discover that age is truly just a number when yoga becomes a way of life. Let's see if you can spot them.
चन्द्रहारम्
सदा वसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि
सदा वसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि
हर हर शम्भु शम्भु शिव महदेव शम्भु शम्भु शिव महदेव शम्भु शम्भु शिव महदेव शम्भु शम्भु शिव महदेव आनन्दमानन्द वने वसन्तं आनन्दकन्दं हतपापवृन्दं
सानन्दमानन्द वने वसन्तम् आनन्दकन्दं हतपापवृन्दम्
वाराणसीनाथ वनाथनाथं श्रीविश्वनाथं शरणं प्रपद्ये
वाराणसीनाथ मनाथनाथं श्रीविश्वनाथं शरणं प्रपद्ये
हर हर शम्भु शम्भु शिव महदेव शम्भु शम्भु शिव महदेव शम्भु शम्भु शिव महदेव शम्भु शम्भु शिव महदेव अवन्तिकायां विहितावतारं मुक्तिप्रदानाय च सज्जनानाम्
अवन्तिकायां विहितावतारं मुक्तिप्रदानाय च सज्जनानाम्
अकालमृत्यो परिरक्षणार्थं वन्दे महाकाल महासुरेशम्
अकालमृत्यो परिरक्षणार्थं वन्दे महाकाल महासुरेशम्
हर हर शम्भु शम्भु शिव महदेव शम्भु शम्भु शिव महदेव शम्भु शम्भु शिव महदेव शम्भु शम्भु शिव महदेव
Thank you so much. What an inspiring performance. Their energy proves that healthy aging is not about growth old, but growing stronger, healthier, and happier. The wisdom of yoga becomes truly meaningful when shared by those who have dedicated their lives to its practice and teaching. It's now my privilege to invite Chief Yoga Instructor and Consultant of Ashtanga Yoga Mandir and Ayush to address the gathering, Mr. Vyasha Kalyana Sundaram. It's over to you, sir.
Hi, Bhuvan, and greetings to all of you. It's a great pleasure for me to be in this beautiful gathering. If you see in the carbon world, there is something which is called as the coal, graphite, and diamond. These three are called as triplets. All these three have the only one component which is called as the carbon. But there is a difference. What is the difference? If you take a coal, the carbon structure is completely haphazard. It's not in a structured way. So it is called as the coal. Then you have the graphite. How does the graphite is structured? The carbon is structured in the hexagonal position. It's called the bee honey structure. So whether it is for pencil or for nuclear components, for nuclear weapons, nuclear activities, we use the graphite. And if you take the diamond, what is the difference is that the coal, the carbon is in the tetrahedral aspects. That's all the difference is. So with a small diamond, you can buy tons and tons of coal. So what is the difference? Whether it is a coal or a graphite or a diamond, the inner structure is what differs. In our human body, if you take all of us, we are all made out of 5 elements, which is called as the Panchaphuta. But what differs between each and every human being is that quality of inner self. When that inner self is not built up, whatever the wealth you have, it is not going to help. I'll give you a few examples. You know Elvis Presley. Elvis Presley was one of the greatest musicians. If you bring 10 Michael Jackson together, you cannot bring to his entertainment. At the age of 21, he had 72 products. At the age of 24, he had 550 million US dollars, the value. Not only that, he had 7 limousines. And it was not just a limousine. Most of his limousine was gold, diamonds. You know diamond? Diamonds crushed and painted for that glitteringness. And he had 2 Boeing planes, one for him, one for his team to fly for performances. At the age of 40, one day, his personal secretary said, "Sir, how do you feel?" Because he was doing his composing. "In the mornings, the world leaders come and see you. In the evenings, thousands and thousands people come and see you for your performance." And majority of you know, when in his last performance, when he does in his each performance, he will take his jacket, a swing and a swing and a swing, and throw it in microseconds. It becomes into pieces, and those pieces are beautifully framed in lots of people's houses. And sometimes you go to some of these people, they will say, "Oh, you know this is Elvis Presley's jacket." But it will be only a small piece is there. And you know what happened? At the age of 40. So the secretary asked, "How do you feel?" So that a person of that caliber, he says, "I feel so hopeless and helpless." 500 million US dollars. 7 limousines. At the age of 40, he took 44 sleeping tablets and he passed away. History. Why? Maybe he did not have a good yoga teacher like Dr. Ganga to teach him. You understand? That inner self of an individual only determines the nature of a human being. When that inner nature becomes into the greatest position, you see a people of different caliber. For my safety, I don't use Sri Lankan politics for examples. I always use Indian examples so that I am in the safe side. I'll use you another one example, because why I use some Sri Lankan example and they pull Dr. Ganga, Dr. Fonseca for inquiry. So I will not use any of those examples. What happened in Indira Gandhi's time? You know, when Indira Gandhi, when there was a Pakistan war, Indira Gandhi went and met US President Nixon. So the idea of that was to get the support of Nixon towards India. So when Indira Gandhi went and met, Nixon told very clearly that America, if there is something happens, America will be taking a different role in its position. Indira Gandhi, what she said was, we thought America is a friend and not a boss. And she said, we write our own history, and she left. And then after that, she returned. So technically, when the two heads of states comes, there is a press conference. She refused to take part in the heads of states. That time, Henry Kissinger was the U.S. foreign minister. So he said, Madam, what is this? She said certain things and she left. She directly went to India and immediately called, that time the opposition leader was Atal Bihari Vajpayee. She called Atal Bihari Vajpayee. Both of them, he was the opposition leader. Opposition leader. They spoke for 1 hour, and then Indira Gandhi said, Atal Bihari Vajpayee will represent India in the UN. Opposition leader representing India in UN. So that time BBC was there. No? BBC always will ask interesting question. So BBC asked Atal Bihari Vajpayee, what is this? Do you think that you are a heavy critic of Indira Gandhi and you are going to represent India and her? And you know what Atal Bihari Vajpayee said? I quote the word. He said, if you take in a garden does not just smell with roses, it also smells with lilies and jasmine. And I hope you would have understood the meaning of it. Where he just gave the statement, he went, he represented. Why I am telling you this? Because of his inner positioning. Indira Gandhi could have simply sent someone else. She was a great yoga practitioner. You understand? Same way. I'll tell you another one more example. All of you know Winston Churchill, who was the Prime Minister of the wartime. Britain was getting left, right and center, but he will always show victory, 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 victory. So he called all his officials and told him, you are going to India and you are being managing massive places. But I tell you one thing, try your level best to be away from two people. One is Mahatma Gandhi, the other person is India's Iron Man, Patel. Sardar Vallabhai Patel. Why? They said their convictions and the mind and the buddhi, the intellect is so clear, you sit with them and talk for 5 minutes, they will make you to sign in an empty paper and then they will send the resignation and then they will send you back. That was the vision. That was the strength. Mahatma Gandhi was initiated into Kriya Yoga by Paramahamsa Yogananda. I think majority of you should have read or should read a book called The Autobiography of a Yogi. It was written by Paramahamsa Yogananda. Paramahamsa Yogananda initiated Mahatma Gandhi. So it's not about, the yoga is not about just personalities. Yoga is about transformation. Now in Sri Lanka, if you talk to a student will say, what is a successful life, Dr. Fonseca? So generally, if you ask us, we will say, yes, I have to be in Sri Lanka and have a nice American salary, $60,000 for a year. A German car, a British home, a Chinese food, a Sri Lankan and an Indian wife or a girlfriend or a lover. This is a beautiful size. It all looks nice, no? $60,000 a year. A nice British house, British houses and German cars. But just imagine if it's in the other way around. Sri Lankan salary, Chinese house, a British woman. I got caught once, I told British woman. Because in Britain what happens, three things changes always. Women, weather and wine. That's why they put www search engine. Because all the Britishers will be searching these things always. So life is about how you perceive. When you are able to see the life best, there can be ups and downs. How many of you feel that I don't want to have any problems in life? Raise your hands. I don't want to have any problems in life. Good. I will show you a place where there are people who are happily living without any problem and any challenges. Would you like to go there? Why? No problem. All free of cost. You know what it is? Boralla Kanatta only. In life, you should have problems. You should have challenges. Then only it becomes life. When the problem gets lesser, I will pray God, oh God, have you lost confidence on me that I cannot face the problems and challenges? So face the problems, face the challenges, face the pain, and then come to Dr. Ganga for classes. Simple. So when you are lively, you will come across lots of problems, lots of challenges. So aging is technically, it's only about a biological, it's just a biology. But there are so many other aspects in life. Yoga teaches you that greatness, to face the problem and to elevate yourself. You have various breathing techniques. You have in Ayurveda various medicines to slow which one? Only the physical age, the physical body. But all the other four entities, your mind can be made younger in seconds. Your prana can be made younger in seconds. Your intellect can be made second. In seconds you can make it younger, and your soul you can always keep it everlasting. So out of the 5 energy which you should have learned as koshas, out of 5, only 1 is aging, which is beyond your capacity. Although there are interventional aspects. All the other 4, it can keep. Yoga is one of the best tools to keep it lively. When you are enthusiastic in your life, when you get up in the morning, you should say, what can I do for my country? What can I do for my others? How can I take others' problems and make them happy? A person of that nature will be enthusiastic. And that is what is the crux of yoga. You would have seen our Ashtanga Yoga members, they're doing so many yoga postures and asanas. Those are all for body and certain level of mind. And that is, I tell you, asanas are only a tool. Pranayama is only a tool. Meditation is only a tool. These are tools. If you use these tools perfectly, you shall have a wonderful life, and that is the greatest gift. Whether you take Buddhism, Hinduism, Taoism, Jainism, Sikhism, you take any of the culture, any of the religion, the components of yoga is embedded with that. So I was very happy to see a beautiful performance by all of you. Once again, give a good clap to all of them. I saw them last year also, but last year was a little bit small stage. This time it was very big stage, and all your beautiful performances and talents and the skills and the abilities all were coming out. And I know you are getting ready. I am not going to talk anymore. How long can you stand? You have to come and do it here, no? So do the practice. Do daily your yoga practice. You know, in Bruce Lee's life, I'll tell that and finish it. In Bruce Lee, one leg, 1 inch shorter. You know that? Second, he had -10. He can't see the opponent. He cannot see. That was his nature. But what he did, daily he will give 5,000 shots. He will do, push things, practices he will do. And that made him the genius. Same way, practice your breathing, practice your asanas, minimum 24 minutes in a day. Next year when you see, you all will become younger than me. Thank you very much and have a wonderful day. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Before you leave, we kindly invite our esteemed guest, Mr. Vyashak Kalyanasundaram, for a little while longer as we express our gratitude with special token of thanks. Thank you so much. The mandala symbolizes balance, unity, and wholeness that lie at the heart of yoga. We now invite the participants to present Mandala Yoga, a visually captivating performance which demonstrates harmony, coordination, and collective strength.
जय हो शंकरा आदिदेव शंकरा तेरे जाप के बिना चले ये सांस किस तरह मेरा कर्म तू ही जाने क्या बुरा है क्या भला तेरे रास्ते पे मैं तो आंख मूंद के चला तेरे नाम की जोत ने सारा हर लिया तमस मेरा नमो नमो शंकर भोलेनाथ शंकर जय त्रिलोकनाथ शंभु हे शिवाय शंकर नमो नमो शंकर भोलेनाथ शंकर रुद्रदेव हे महेश्वरा के जन्म से भी पहले तेरा वास था ये जग रहे या ना रहे रहेगी तेरी आस था क्या समय क्या प्रलय दोनों में तेरी महानता 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 सीपियों की ओट में मोतिया हो जिस तरह मेरे मन में शंकरा तू बसा है उस तरह मुझे भरम था जो है मेरा था कभी नहीं मेरा अर्थ क्या निरर्थ क्या जो भी है सभी तेरा तेरे सामने है झुका मेरे सर पे हाथ रख तेरा नमो नमो शंकर भोलेनाथ शंकर जय त्रिलोकनाथ शंभु हे शिवाय शंकर नमो नमो शंकर भोलेनाथ शंकर रुद्रदेव हे महेश्वरा
Thank you for the beautiful and creative display of Mandala Yoga. Health is not simply the absence of disease. It is the state of complete physical, mental, and social well-being. With this inspiring thought, it is my great pleasure to invite Dr. Fonseca, consultant physician at Teaching Hospital Borella and a valued member of National Institute of Traditional Medicine Yoga Committee to address the gathering. It's over to you, madam.
සුබ උදෑසනක් සියලුම දෙනාගෙන් අවසරයි. ඇත්තටම ඔබලට තේරෙනවා ඇති මේ වැඩිහිටි පරපුර කොයිතරම් ක්‍රියාශීලීද නම්‍යශීලීද. නමුත් මේ හැකියාව ඒගලන්ට එක දවසින් ඇති වෙච්ච දෙයක් නෙමෙයි. ඇත්තටම අපිට හොඳ සම්පත්දායකයෝ ඉන්නවා. ඒ වගේම හොඳ යෝග උපදේශක. ඒගලන්ගේ ඒ හැකියාව එක දවසින් දිනු කරපු දෙයක් නෙමෙයි මේ දිගටම අභ්‍යාස කිරීමෙන් ලබාගත් දෙයක්. එතකොට ගංගා කියන්නේ ඇත්තටම අපිට ලොකු සම්පතක්. ඇත්තටම මම කියන්න කැමති මේ වගේ තව අපේ වෛද්‍යවරු ඉන්නවා. එතකොට මේ හැමෝගෙම ප්‍රයෝජනෙ ගන්න මේ අවස්ථාවේ මම පොඩි යෝජනා දෙකක් කරන්න කැමතියි. මොකද ඊට අදාළ ගොඩක් දෙනෙක් මෙතන ඉන්න නිසා අපි දන්නවා පාසලට යෝගා කියන එක ගියාට ඒක හරියට ක්‍රියාත්මක වෙන්නේ නැහැ. අපි දන්නවා මේ දැන් ඉන්න පාසල් දරුවෝ තමයි ඉස්සරහට එන අනාගත පරම්පරාව. එතකොට විශේෂයෙන් ආයුර්වේද ජාතික රෝහලේ විශේෂඥ වෛද්‍යවරියක් හැටියට යෝග සායනයේ බාර අපි දකිනවා ළමයි මොනතරම් අද වැඩිහිටියන්ට වඩා ස්ට්‍රෙස් වෙලාද කියන එක. කොයිතරම් ආවේගශීලීද කියන එක. අපි ඕනතරම් දකිනවා අනිත් අයට දරා ගන්න බෑ පුදුම මේ තරඟකාරීත්වයක් තියෙන දරුවෝ අතර එක්කෙනාට එක්කෙනා දෙයක් ලබා ගන්න. එහෙම නෙමෙයි. මෙතන හොඳටම පේරෙනවා මේක ටීම් වර්ක් එකක් යන විදිය. ඒ කියන්නේ කොච්චර සාමූහික හැඟීමක් ඇති කරනවද මේ වගේ අභ්‍යාස වලින්. කවුරුවත් එකිනෙකා පරයා යන්න උත්සාහ කරන්නේ නැහැ. ඒ වගේ අපිට පුළුවන් අපේ අනාගත පරපුර මේ වගේ හොඳ ගුණාත්මක පරපුරක් බවට පත් කරන්න මම යෝජනා කරනවා ඇත්තටම පාසලට යෝගා කියන එක ක්‍රියාත්මක කරමු අපි. දැන් අද ඇත්තටම ෆැකල්ටි ඩීන් එතුමා යෝජනා කරා දැන් විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයේ අධ්‍යාපනයේ ලබන ශිෂ්‍යයින්ට මේ යෝග කරන්න අවස්ථාවක් ලබා දෙන්න කියලා. ඒ වගේම අපිට පුළුවන් මේක පාසලේ ක්‍රියාත්මක කරලා අනාගත පරපුර නිරෝගිමත් ජනතාවක් බවට පත් කරන්න. තව එක දෙයක් අපි විශේෂයෙන් රෝහල තුල දකිනවා ඊ타මත්ම වැඩි තරුණ ගෑනු දරුවන් අතර තියෙන ප්‍රශ්න අනාගතයේ වන්ද්‍යාභාවයේ ඉහළ යන තත්ත්වයක් තියෙනවා අපේ කාන්තා පරපුර තුල. ඒ හින්දා ඒකටත් හොඳම පිළිතුරක් තමයි මේ යෝග අභ්‍යාස කියන එක. ඒ හින්දා අපි හැමෝම එකතු වෙමු අදට වඩා හෙටට දැන් ඇත්තටම ලබන අවුරුද්දේ මේ ජාත්‍යන්තර යෝග දිනය මෙතනම සමරන්න ලැබෙනවයි කියන එක අපිට හරිම සතුටක්. ගංගා ඔබට තව අවස්ථාවක් තියෙනවා. තව අලුත් කට්ටිය එකතු කරගන්න. ඒ වගේම අපි පාසලෙත් මේක ක්‍රියාත්මක කරන්න අපේ ආයුර්වේද වෛද්‍යවරු ප්‍රජා සෞඛ්‍ය වෛද්‍යවරු ඉන්නවා. NITM එක තුලින් ඒ වෛද්‍යවරු පුහුණු කරනවා යෝග අභ්‍යාස පිළිබඳව. ඒ හින්දා ඒ හැම කෙනාම ඒගලන්ගේ ශ්‍රමදායකත්වය අරගෙන ඒගලන්ගේ දැනුම භාවිතා කරලා අපි හැම පාසලකම මේ වගේ කණ්ඩායම් ඇති කරලා ඒගලන්ව පුහුණු කරලා ඒක හැමදාම ක්‍රියාත්මක වෙන තත්වයකට ගන්න මම හිතන්නේ බලධාරීන්ගේ ඇස් ඇරේවා. ඒකට මේක හොඳම අවස්ථාව. අපි හැම දෙනාගම මෙතන ඇත්තටම ආධ්‍යාත්මික ශක්තියත් ඒකටම උපකාරී වේවා කියලා මම සුබ ප්‍රාර්ථනා කරමින් ගංගා ඔබට තවත් මේ වගේම කාර්යයන් මේ වේදිකාව මත කරන්න ලැබේවා කියලා ප්‍රාර්ථනා කරමින් මම කතාව අවසන් කරනවා. ස්තුතියි.
Thank you very much, madam. Our final performance is both energetic and joyful. Clap yoga combines movement, rhythm, and laughter, promoting circulation, relaxation, and positive energy. Let us welcome the participants for an exciting demonstration of clap yoga.
तेरी क्या ही बात है, बोल शंकरा तेरी क्या ही बात है, दूर होके भी तू साथ है, ओ दूर होके भी तू साथ है। खुद को मैं कर दूंगा तुझको समर्पण, मैं तेरा आंसू हूँ तू मेरा दर्पण, तेरे ही होने से मेरी ये सारी जिंदगी सजी है। लागी मेरी तेरे संग लगी ओ मेरे शंकरा, लागी मेरी तेरे संग लगी ओ मेरे शंकरा, लागी मेरी प्रीत तेरे संग मेरे शंकरा, लागी मेरी प्रीत तेरे संग मेरे शंकरा। है मेरा और तू ही रहेगा, मेरी हर गलती को तू हंस कर सहेगा, तेरे जाप से मन का उड़ गया है रे पंछी, सब तेरी बदौलत है आज रघुवंशी। तू सूक्ष्म है और तू ही विशाल है, तू उत्तर है और तू ही सवाल है, तू ही है सत्य बाकी जिंदगी भी ना सकी है। लागी मेरी तेरे संग लगी ओ मेरे शंकरा, लागी मेरी तेरे संग लगी ओ मेरे शंकरा, लागी मेरी प्रीत तेरे संग मेरे शंकरा, लागी मेरी प्रीत तेरे संग मेरे शंकरा।
दयावद उमानाथ पादारविन्दं भजन्ति लोके परिवानराणां, न तावत् सुखं शान्ति संतापनाशं, प्रसिद्ध प्रभु सर्वभूतादिवासम।
ध्यान में है मगन तन पे ओढ़ के रचोली, मुझे अपने रंग में रंग दे संग खेल मेरे होली। आसन है नीचे ना है कोई खटोली, मुझे अपने रंग में रंग दे संग खेल मेरे होली। बस भी करो अब मेरे शंकरा, भांग रगड़ के बोलिए गौरा, तुम नहीं रजे हो गोरा वट के रची है। लागी मेरी तेरे संग लगी ओ मेरे शंकरा, लागी मेरी तेरे संग लगी ओ मेरे शंकरा, लागी मेरी प्रीत तेरे संग मेरे शंकरा, लागी मेरी प्रीत तेरे संग मेरे शंकरा। लागी मेरी तेरे संग लगी ओ मेरे शंकरा, 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 लागी मेरी तेरे संग लगी ओ मेरे शंकरा।
Thank you very much to you all. Every successful event is the result of many helping hands working together. May I now invite JMUB Jayasekara Deshamanya, founder and chairman of James Education Network, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Good morning to you all. සියලු දෙනාටම සුබ දවසක්. First of all the guests of honors and all the participants and all well-wishers. Thank you very much for accepting our invitation. මට තමයි අද ටිකක් බාහිර කාර්යය තියෙන්නේ. මොකක් හරි නමක් අමතක වුණොත් එහෙම මට තමයි බැනුම් ආන්න වෙන්නේ. ડોක්ටර්ට නෙවෙයි. ඒ නිසා මේ අවස්ථාවේදී මේ යෝගා වැඩසටහන සම්බන්ධ වුණ ඒ සියලුම පාර්ශ්වකරුවන් වෙනුවෙන් ස්තුති කතාව කිරීමට මට අවසර දෙන්න. අද සුවිශේෂී දවසක්. ජාත්‍යන්තර යෝගා දිනයේ අපි මේ ආකාරයෙන් සතුටින් ආරම්භ කරලා සතුටින් විසිර යන දවස. මට මේ විශේෂයක් තිබෙනවා. මේ විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයට මම ආවේ 1970. එතකොට හිතා ගන්න පුළුවන් මගේ වයස ගැන. එතකොට එදා තිබුණ විශ්වවිද්‍යාලය නෙමෙයි අද තියෙන්නේ. එදා අපිට තිබුණ සීමිත ඉඩකඩක විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයක් අද පැතුරුණු මහා වෘක්ෂයක් බවට පත් වෙලා තිබෙනවා විතරක් නෙවෙයි ලෝකයට විද්වතුන් බිහි කරපු ප්‍රධාන කේන්ද්‍රස්ථානයේ තමයි මේ සරසවිය. ඉතින් අපි සතුටු වෙනවා බස්නාහිර පළාත් ආයුර්වේද දෙපාර්තමේන්තුවේ යෝග වැඩසටහන ජාත්‍යන්තර යෝග දිනය මගේ විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයේ මේ ශාලාවේ මේ ශාලාව අපි තමයි අද විවෘත කරේ හොඳ අත්පුලසන්නාදයක් දෙන්න. ඊළඟ සැරේ එනකොට මේක ෆුල් ෆර්නිෂ් කරලා මේක වෙනස් ආකාරයක ශාලාවක් වේවි. ඒ නිසා ඒ සතුට ඇතුව මා ඉතා ඉක්මනින් මේ ස්තුති කතාව කරන්නට කැමැති. First of all, I would like to thank Mrs. AMG and Deepti Sumanasena, Commissioner General of Ayurveda Department of Ayurveda. Ayurveda Department of Commissar General Tumiya, එතුමිය දුන් අනුග්‍රහය නිසා මේ කටයුතු සාර්ථක වුණා. ඊළඟට Dr. Taraka Prasad Deva Vitarana, Commissioner of Ayurveda, බස්නාහිර පළාතේ ආයුර්වේද දෙපාර්තමේන්තුවේ කොමසාරිස්තුමා එතුමා මොහොතකට පැමිණියත් අපි එතුමාට ස්තුතිවන්ත වෙනවා. එතුමාගේ නිර්දේශය මත තමයි මේ වැඩසටහන කරන්නට හැකි වුණේ. ඊළඟට මේ කටයුත්ත කිරීමේදී මෙම විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයේ උපකුලපති තැන්පත් ජ්‍යෙෂ්ඨ මහාචාර්ය පද්මලාල් මානගේ මැතිතුමා එතුමා අපට අපි ඉල්ලීම කරපු පළවෙනි අවස්ථාවේදී මේ කටයුතු කිරීමට මේ ශාලාව ලබා දුන්න වගේම මේ සම්බන්ධීකරණ කටයුතු කිරීමට ඊට වඩාත්ම සුදුසු පුජ්‍යලයා නම් කරලා කිව්වා මේක තිතට ගානට වැඩේ වෙයි කළමනාකරණ පීඨයේ මහාචාර්ය සඳමාලි. ඒ නිසා එතුමිය අපට අඳුරලා දීලා මේ කටයුතු සාර්ථක කරගන්න හැකි වුණා. මේ අවස්ථාවට සහභාගී වුණා Mrs. Rohini Thompson, First Secretary of SVCC. So though the madam is not here, I would like to thank on behalf of all participants for her great support and towards with us. And Mrs. Subhashini Handy, Cultural Affairs Officer, High Commission of India. So we must be thankful to her as well for gracing this occasion. My special thanks should go to Vyasa Kalyana Sundaram, Chief Yoga Instructor. Thank you very much, sir. I still remember to what extent you help us. අපේ ව්‍යාස සර් කොයිතරම් උදව් කරාද කියලා කිව්වොත් මේක ආරම්භක දවසේදී අපි මේ සයිට් එක බලන්න ආවා. ඒතකොට දැඩි අවුවේ අපි විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයේ හැමතැනම ඇවිදලා වඩාම සුදුසු තැන කොතනද කියලා බලන්නට ව්‍යාසා කල්යාණ සුන්දර මැතිතුමා මේ කටයුත්තට දායක වුණා. අද උදේ පාන්දර ඇවිල්ලා අපේ කණ්ඩායමට ඒ පුහුණු කටයුත්ත කළා. So I must be thankful to you. So your fullest cooperation and support to make this program a success. ඊළඟට මේ විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයේ මමත් ඉගෙන ගත්ත කළමනාකරණ පීඨයේ පීඨාධිපතිතුමා මහාචාර්ය දුෂාන් ජයවික්‍රම මැතිතුමා එතුමා පැමිණියා කතාවකුත් කරලා රාජකාරී බහුලතාවය නිසා එතුමා ගියා. අපි එතුමාට ස්තුතිවන්ත වෙනවා. ආරම්භයේ ඉඳලා එතුමා සුවිශේෂී දායකත්වයක් ලබා දුන්නා. ඒ වගේම එතුමා මේකට මැදිහත් නොවුණා නම් මේ කළමනාකරණ පීඨයේ මේ ශාලාව අපට ලබා ගැනීම අපහසු වෙන්න තිබුණා. ඊළඟට මහාචාර්ය සඳමාලි ගල්දොලගේ ඩිරෙක්ටර් මැඩම්, thank you very much. අපේ සඳමාලි මැඩම් මම මුලින්ම සඳහන් කරා එතුමිය අපි මේ යෝජනාව ඉදිරිපත් කරපු වෙලාව අපි ජයවර්ධනපුර විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයේ අපේ මේ අවුරුද්දේ යෝගා දිනයක් පවත්වනවා කියලා කියපු ගම අපි මේ කාර්ය බාර දුන්නේ අපේ ඉදිරිපිටින් වාඩි වෙලා ඉන්න මහාචාර්ය සඳමාලි. ඔබතුමීට බෙහෙවින් ස්තුතියි. කළමනාකරණ පීඨයේ නියෝජනය කරමින් විශේෂයෙන් ජාත්‍යන්තර කටයුතු පිළිබඳ අධ්‍යක්ෂවරිය හැටියට එතුමිය දැන් ඊයේත් රාජකාරී බහුලතාවයේ තිබුණා. අපිට කියලා ගියා උදේ පාන්දර 5ට මෙතෙන්ට එනවා. ඇවිල්ලා මේ කටයුත්ත සාර්ථක කරගන්න උදව් වෙනවයි කියලා. ඒ විතරක් නෙවෙයි අපි ඇයට බොහෝ කරදර කරා. වාර ගණනාවක් කතා කරා. අපිට මේ දේවල් ඕනේ, මේ පහසුකම් ඕනේ. මේ කටයුත්ත කරනකොට ලේසි පාසු කාර්යයක් නෙවෙයි. So on behalf of all participants, I thank you very much for your support. ඊළඟට Brigadier PDNI Almeida, Commander Mindu Setmandura. So thank you very much, sir, gracing this occasion. And Consultant Physician of Community Medicine, Dr. Bodhi Edirisinghe, Department of Ayurveda. එතුමාටත් ඒ වගේම Dr. විකුම් චන්ද්‍රරත්න, DCMO, Department of Ayurveda, is here with us. Thank you very much, sir, gracing this occasion. ඊළඟට අපේ දේශනාවකුත් පැවැත්වුවා Consultant Physician of Community Medicine, Dr. Mrs. Fonseca, Ayurveda Teaching Hospital, Borel. එතුමියගේ කතාවේදී එතුමිය අගය කළා. ඒ වගේම එතුමිය හොඳ යෝජනාවක් ගෙනාවා මේ යෝගා වැඩසටහන් පාසල් දරුවන් අතරට ගෙන යාමේ අවශ්‍යතාවය. විනයගරුක රටක් හදන්නට, නිරෝගී මිනිස් පරපුරක් හදන්නට හොඳ ආරම්භයක් ඇති වේවි. මා හිතනවා ඒ සඳහා ආයුර්වේද දෙපාර්තමේන්තුව නායකත්වය ගනී කියලා. ඊළඟට මේ අවස්ථාවට සහභාගී වෙන සීනියර් රෙජිස්ට්‍රාර් of Dr. Sandhya හල්ලල ආයුර්වේද ටීචින් හොස්පිටල් බොරැල්ල ඒ රෝල් නියෝජනය කරන සියලු දෙනාම මේ අවස්ථාවේදී මම ස්තුතිවන්ත වෙනවා. ඊළඟට මේකෙදී කාල වේලාව ගත වෙන නිසා තවත් නම් රාශියක් සඳහන් කළ යුතුවත් මේ වැඩසටහන සාර්ථක කරගන්නට අපේ යෝගා කණ්ඩායම් සියල්ලගේම ඒ කණ්ඩායම් නායකයන් නායිකාවන් ඇතුළු සියලු දෙනාම මේකට දායක වුණා. හැබැයි අපේ දායකත්වය හරි සාර්ථක බවට පත් වුණේ අපේ වෛද්‍ය ගංගාදි මෙල්. අපි එතුමියට හොඳ අත්පල සන්නාදයක් දෙන්න ඕනේ. ඇය රාජ්‍ය සේවයට ආඩම්බරයක්. රාජ්‍ය සේවයට ආඩම්බරයක්. ඇයගේ පූර්ණ කාලය දැන් හුඟක් මේ රටේ වෛද්‍යවරු, දේශීය බටහිර වෛද්‍යවරු වෙනම දේශීය වෛද්‍යවරු හිතන්නේ ලෙඩුන්ට බෙහෙත් දෙන්න. ලෙඩුන්ට බෙහෙත් දෙන්න නෙවෙයි ඕනේ වෙන්නේ ලෙඩ අඩු කරගෙන නිරෝගී මිනිස්සු හදන්නටයි උපකාර කරන්න වෙන්නේ. ඒ අතින් බලපුවම ડોક્ટર ගංගාදිමේල් මැතිණියගේ දායකත්වය අපි අගය කළ යුතු වෙනවා. මම මේ විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයේදී ඉගෙනගත්ත දෙයක් තමයි කළමනාකරණය. කළමනාකරණය කියලා කියන්නේ කළ යුතු දේ මනාව කිරීම. බොහොම සරල නිර්වචනයක්. මේ කළමනාකරණයේදී පෝස්ට් කෝඩ් කියලා න්‍යායක් තියෙනවා. ප්ලෑනින් සැලසුම් කරන්නට ඕනේ. ඕගනයිසේෂන් සංවිධානය කරන්නට ඕනේ. කාර්ය මණ්ඩල සංවිධානය කරගන්න ඕනේ. ස්ටාෆින් ඒක මෙහෙවන්න ඕනේ. ඩිරෙක්ටිං පෝස්ට් කෝබ් කෝඩිනේෂන් ඊළඟට රෙකෝඩිං ඊළඟට බජෙටිං. එතකොට මේ සත්‍යයක්වත් රජයේ මුදල් වියදම් නොකර තමයි වෛද්‍ය ගංගාදිමේල් මේ කටයුත්ත සංවිධානය කළේ. සියලුම මෙවැනි උත්සවයක් කිරීමට අවශ්‍ය සියලුම අරමුදල් පවා සම්පාදනය කිරීම. ඒ කියන්නේ අර කළමනාකරන මූලධර්ම සියල්ලම ඇය මැනවින් ඉටු කළා. ඒ පිළිබඳව අපි බෙහෙවින් ස්තුතිවන්ත වෙනවා. ඒ වගේම මම යෝගා වැඩසටහන් වලට දායක වෙනකොට තමයි මම පිපිලා න්‍යාය ඉගෙන ගත්තේ. පිපිලා කියන්නේ පිරිසිදුකම, පිළිවෙල, ලස්සන. අපිට පිරිසිදුව ඉන්න, අපිට පිළිවෙලට ඉන්න, අපිට ලස්සනට ඉන්න ඒ අවශ්‍ය මඟ පෙන්වීම සියල්ල වෛද්‍ය ගංගාදිමේල් මැතිණිය සහයෝගය දුන්නා. අපව නිශ්චනට යොමු කළා. නිසා එතුමියට ස්තුතිවන්ත වෙනවා. ඒ වගේම එතුමියගේ මහත්මයා, දරුවන් සියලු දෙනා මේකට සහභාගී වුණා. ඔවුන්ටත් අපි ස්තුතිවන්ත වෙනවා. ඒ වගේම ડોક્ટર ගංගාදිමේල් ළඟ සහයෝගයට ඉඳලා අපේ අනිත් වෛද්‍යතුමිය ඔය දැනුත් නිකන් ඉන්නේ නැහැ. ඔය වැඩ කටයුතු කරනවා. ඉතින් එතුමිය විශාල වශයෙන් මේකට කටයුතුවට දායක වුණා. ඒක නිසා අද මේ උත්සවය සාර්ථක කරගන්නට අපට හැකි වුණේ මේ සියලු දෙනාගේ සහයෝගයෙන්. So I must, on behalf of the organizing committee and on behalf of all the participants, I must be thankful to all of you who took all efforts to make this program a success. විශේෂයෙන් සඳහන් කරන්නට කැමැති මේක නම් ගම් සඳහන් කිරීම අපහසුයි. මේ පාර්ටිසිපන්ට්ලා සියලු දෙනා අපේ අර ඉස්සරහට ඇවිල්ලා ඉන්න අපේ සම්පත් ධම්මික මල්ලි. ඔහු මේ කටයුත්ත සියල්ල මනවින් කළමනාකරණය කරා. මේ වැඩසටහන කරගෙන යාමට ඒ නිසා මේක වඩාත් ආලෝකමත් වුණා. ඒ ආලෝකමත් වීමට ශක්තිමත්ම දායකත්වය ඔබ ලබා දුන්නා. ඒ නිසා ඔබ සියලු දෙනාට සහභාගී වූවන් වෙනුවෙන් මේ යෝගා වැඩසටහන වල යෙදෙන්නන් හැටියට අපි ස්තුතිවන්ත වෙනවා. අවසාන වශයෙන් මම මේ කාරණේ කියන්නට කැමැතියි. වයස ඉලක්කමක් පමණයි. මම අවුරුදු 40ක් ව්‍යායාම කරන කෙනෙක්. අඛණ්ඩව අවුරුදු 40ක් මම මේ විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයේ ඉඳිද්දිත් කරාටේ කරා, රෙස්ලිං කරා. මේ විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයේ තියෙන සියලුම බාහිර ක්‍රියාකාරකම් වලදී අපි මේකට දායක වුණා. හැබැයි එක දෙයක් තියෙනවා. මේ යෝගා වැඩසටහනට දායක වුණාට පස්සේ, සම්බන්ධ වුණාට පස්සේ තමයි මට දැනුනේ මම සිටිය යුතු තැන කොතනද කියලා. ඒ නිසා අපි සියලු දෙනාම මේ පිළිබඳ සතුටු වෙන්නට ඕනේ. අපි නිරෝගී මිනිසුන් හැටියට සමාජයේ බැහැලා ඉන්න. මම මේ විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයට මගේ බැච්මේට්ස්ලා, මගේ 1970-74 බැච්මේට්ස්ලා මේ විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයට ගෙනාවා. ඔක්කොම හිටියා 80ක් ඒ කාලේ. 1970 බොහොම පොඩි ගානක් ආවේ. මෙතෙන්ට ගෙනාවා මං 60ක්. 60න් 50කට විතර අඩි දෙකක්වත් ඇවිදින්න බෑ. අඩි 10ක් ඇවිදින්න බෑ. මේ විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයේ අර ආරම්භක තැන ඉඳලා පොඩ්ඩක් පයින් එමු කිව්වහම සමහර අය කිව්වා 3 wheeler ඕනේ යන්න කියලා. ඒ කියන්නේ ඇවිදින්න බෑ. ඒ කියන්නේ මගේ වයසේ ඔක්කොම මගේ එහා සමාන වයසේ කණ්ඩායම. ඒ අතින් බලපුවාම අපි ඔක්කොම නිරෝගී වෙලා ඉන්නේ මේ යෝගා වැඩසටහන දායක වීමෙන්. ඒ නිසා අද මේ සංදර්ශන ඉදිරිපත් කරපු සියලු දෙනාට ඔබට වැඩි වැඩියෙන් නිරෝගීකම ලැබිලා ඉදිරි වර්ෂයේදී මේ විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයෙන්ම ආරාධනය ලැබුණා ජාත්‍යන්තර යෝගා දිනය මෙහිදී කරන්නට. ඒ සඳහා අපි එක්වෙමු කියන කාරණේ මතක් කරමින් ඔබ සියලු දෙනාට ජය වේවා.
Thank you so much, sir. For the success of each and every endeavor, there are hidden characters working behind the screen. If we can sort out the personalities who immensely contributed to the success of this event, the person who recently addressed you, proposing the word of thanks, can be cited at the top. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much once again for your greatest support. And also, I would like to remind each and every individual who worked tirelessly to take this event a success. Respected dignitaries, ladies and gentlemen, as we come to the conclusion of today's program, may I kindly request everyone to rise for the national anthem. As we conclude this celebration, let us reminder yoga adds years to life, life to years. May today's program inspire us all to embrace yoga not merely as an exercise. ඔබ සියලු දෙනාටම මා කාරුණික ලෙස ආරාධනා කර සිටිනවා සමූහ ඡායාරූපයකට පෙනී සිටීමෙන්.